One day, all the animals escaped from the zoo and came marching down Fifth Avenue. And first came the big fat elephant, swinging his trunk from side to side, stepping on parked cars. And he was so dirty from living in the zoo, especially after the recent garbage strike, that all the flies started to buzz around him. Meanwhile, behind the elephant, along the sidewalk, came thousands of ants marching along. And if you listen closely, here's some of their parade music. All of a sudden, the 5 o'clock rush hour came. People poured out of the buildings, and suddenly, someone stepped on an ant. Well, they're picking up that poor ant and playing an ant funeral march. The rattlesnake had gotten loose and was crawling around looking for something to eat. He went into a delicatessen by mistake, and the manager says, another rattlesnake, eh? Only way to get rid of a rattlesnake is pour beer on him. So he took a big quart of beer, poured it on the snake. The snake drank it. And here's the sound of a drunk rattlesnake in a delicatessen. Finally, he fell asleep in the corner. Meanwhile, the monkey was having the time of his life, jumping around from one tree to another, and one lamppost to another. People said, "Hey, can you sing?" The monkey said, "Sure. Here's the national anthem from the zoo. It goes like this. This zoo is your zoo, this zoo is my zoo. From the lion's rages to the elephant cages, from the monkey quarters to the penguin waters, this zoo was made for you and me." Well, the people loved it. They said, "Monkey, you're fantastic. You're better than Caruso or Donald Duck." When suddenly, down the street came the lion, clawing at the people as he went. He saw a man with a fancy suit on, reached out with his claws. Inferior quality. He grabbed a lamppost. Lampposts, they're only good for brushing your teeth. Suddenly, he saw the monkey, and he said, "Aha, I like monkeys." The monkey saw the lion and ran for his life. The lion came after him. The monkey ran faster. The lion ran faster. The monkey ran up a tree. The lion came after him, took a leap, and landed head first in a mud hole. A little mud music for the lion, please. Globe, globe, globe. Globe, globe, globe. Globe. Well, when the elephant saw this, he said, "Monkey, how'd you do it? How'd you beat the lion?" The monkey said, "It's easy. Whenever I'm scared, I just sing my song. This zoo is your zoo. This zoo is my zoo." Well, when the elephant heard that, he said, "Hey, monkey, you better teach that thing to me, see?" So pretty soon, the elephant was marching down the street singing, "This zoo is your zoo, this zoo is my zoo." And he was stepping on buildings, very good for urban renewal. Pretty soon, even the rattlesnake was slithering down the sidewalk singing, "This zoo is your zoo, this zoo is my zoo. From lion's rages to the elephant cages." Well, pretty soon the people said, "My gosh, if those animals can have so much fun, why can't we?" So pretty soon the kids got out of school. They went marching down the street. The teachers got out of school. They went marching down the street. The policeman, grocer, butcher, they went marching down the street. Soon the trees were marching down the street. Then the buildings were marching down the street. And finally, the street was marching down the street. And they were all singing this little tune. This zoo is your zoo, this zoo is my zoo. From the lion's rages to the elephant cages, from the monkey quarters to the penguin waters. This zoo was made for you and me, yes sirree, this zoo is your zoo, this zoo is my zoo. From the lion's rages to the elephant cages, from the monkey quarters to the penguin waters. This zoo was made for you and me.